765412 Mwigo nabo tutalira asa chabizi chetu imiyo muchomo songo asa magacho au Towers milongo litangani mbarabali na AM Taylor kuse ebengia Kenya Women kimya obunchilibwa ona Getembe TV lero Getembe Television Network ikinie kiunga kia mamagusi. Nubwa tukorele kondi gwensi ebe nkulie kwe mikutano ukorele kugukwa kulie kukwinyulia kuseme ligende yonsi oraganye ereliwe mono Getembe FM your station nero eridiuka eyubwate sigine ntindi na wigo ensera kirege tangaza munintwe asili gulilya mabuko twakirisi migwetera senamba 0741499726 Getembe FM asa matangazo ana olegene.
Basi bano mwanchumo ligerelia buno nakomanya ngo isaranza twarenge ase Engambo ya Getembe ase nchira ya venente tukwaligania elikone kinga naye olesiko galia ogendete gutubwatia ntoliko gutiga magega ekero tuguchugusanga eyemo ase yemo na honorable daktari Birundu elio achigoto eramange anene igoro yeganga yaye yokoligia ekerugo kyobojumbe ase bunge ya Nyaribali Church. Karibu sana nabo sangana intwe ebirengerere byago gwetera se namba eyo turachiko kubekera gabo ase screen yago nabo igo gwetera ase mitandao yetu ya Facebook, YouTube na Getembe TV elikwene kinga ebirengerere byago guseribolirya gucha so mwishimiwa nkomo ikerarire naye nachiko kwereneria ase nchira ereyo gwikirano igo. Karibu sana ayolesiko galia elikwene kinga ngo sanga tuleyemo ase Engambo ya Getembe ase Juma yabona mwishimiwa. Karibu sana ase studio chetu. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Yes. Na wogo tokwanya ototebye na kyokorukwa for the interest you manchu murigerio lisiko galia elikwane kinganko manyali ningotolenere ase studio.
Yes.
Ekero tuguchaka
njasa Marieta igonkoroku Dr. Birundu Joseph Birundu njenga Nyaribalia saitere kenyoroge koruku keoke.
Okay.
Lakini nje no mumenyi kenyoroge koruku litararia Kinyambi Keumbu.
Right. Karibu sana. Ngoli yole kirugo kyobo jumbe. Ase bunge Nyaribali Church.
Yes.
Anda kingi kya gusugumira mwishimiwa oliyetie kirugo ke nechingurira eliko ene kinga na yengo isaransura ase kirugo kibuno mujumbe.
Tari ugosukumu mono anene no kuligererie umaitentu no twakina Nyaribali.
Okay.
Jenona akina. So I've seen what we have gone through. And anene nakio kugera kwenda gwakora umukia witu nyarego chakorosia abantu baita sishidero.
Yes.
Lakini karoto iranire na chile kuligereri 4 years. Na really is in the last 4 years unless something is done immediately.
Okay.
Kiendo getege korubwango sana. Ngoso atorengoro. No Munyaribali Church. So that is one of the things that has pushed me. Amangana yejipara jaito infrastructure. Amangana yejiskuru jaito. Amangana empowerment our youths. Na amangana mangi. Aitu anyalire uligere tu anyalire kongaino. And it is coming at a time when you expect a solution ye abangina abaito babwate shida bakonyu bwango kwanyora uyu bwenete gotokonya tayo. So that one alone, I was in a very good space. You know, Mwanuwe University. I've been in the university for a very long time. Osomi.
Yes.
So I cannot complaining. But it is more than just Osomi. Kuira na nyale kurigeri solution kitora arete nyari bali chache lika twensi pitonya ko complain to akolire bobembo to akolete ekenke iyo kero monda nya ko complain. The only way ni ntubali to akinire nobo kongo gosoka isiko na gukura na go take charge. And that's what we are doing.
So are you confirming inga the sitting MP waniga tarakora magendero ali atakire gukoreka no ase bunge
gaki baba in comparison ina sande nyali bali chache iya manyire nyali bali chache ahase mbaka ahase tole.
Yes.
Tali nyali bali chache to abugate go chimya kaya magega. So asinale to aterereti and it's the exact thing tutaita koirania. Chibesa to kairungo korachi aligento montararole. Currently I cannot place even one thing kia koriru ejibesa jito. Even something new. Yes, I don't know you when someone wins watch the muisonde. Nothing new that was asked to konye ga kiragent. In fact, he came in, hell so ya igolaji project chierete, iga didn't open anything here 4 years here. Not one project in a present ya take igora. No. And that is the difference between us and everybody else we see. For example.
Yes, sure.
Ugemboga ali akaenda kaigora KMTC erete. Uwo sora kigore pare erete. Talia ya mutalive several kilometers. Onya kundi kitutu cha cheno ya kaigore pare. You saw them ga kubutora. Taliwo. Tell me one thing ya chitaka igora nyali balbono kialire. None keras. Ya te wono ga ganto to igora complain a very big center of excellence. Tutebe for example. Uzina one hostel. Chia veteran chitiga many years ago nsa Kisii University. There was nothing launched. Echiro herete agachirende tutebe gaki na igore echiro. Nothing for years. Elsewhere anto arojiga ko igora project chierete baminto. The whole country many places present yokoraga ko igore gento gi ko igoro.
Yes.
Did you see anything say kage ko igoro kerete?
Ihono mwishimiwa aye buno goteba ukuriye kiruge keiga. Can you ascertain guchasa abantu banyali balinga bahise guita bagokoye kiruge keiga? There are things you which kubakolera ebyoroche bitarakuruboni.
I've taken time go studying ngaki gazi tebonete gokoru. I've taken time go soma even the act that introduced the national CDF.
Yes.
That the mandate ya kera and how which resources are getting to Nyaribali all target for Nyaribali. I've gone to I understand government.
Yes.
And my background beyond being Umonto so meta mangana science, I also did public administration. I understand the government in and out. I've sat in several boards, both at the national level and also in several schools. I understand how government works. I know where our money is. But we don't have somebody who understands that. We are able to actually, and that is where the problem is. Yeah.
So because the sitting MP does not understand.
In a scale of 1 to 10,
yes,
1%. 1. I cannot put one code. It's just 1 point.
Yes.
Yes.
Mwishimiwa boniga turatebanga abanyali bali chache bayitabire bakoyirete ubu.
Yes.
What are the 5 things okuba promising ngisego soyekero ebi birabigo ikambikirani?
Baba, even before I put the 5.
Yes.
I'll change how they view serikali.
Okay.
That is in a general view. But priority, priority no kuirania amaskani aliyo munyaliwa alichacha atwalire, and it's through empowerment, through education. So education will be a critical pillar gochikwagacha, and it is not just building classes or just painting the classes that are there, changing iron sheets the way people think that is now to me the CDF. It is getting the allocation we have.
Yes.
And see, and I've been saying this in several other forums, twari kubwata abana 30 or say 50 within the mandate allocation yetu.
Yes.
To lift abana abaende babe targeted courses kirato konye buno munyali bacha no mugusi in general.
Yes.
Abana baliyo baende over make sure kwa bakire into this program. Baende bakole course lese bakole medicine here, a pilot iga, engineer there, critical areas that are in need or in demand as a country buna Kenya. You'll have, let's say, 10 surgeons, 10 pilots, these engineers, these architects, just a pool of 50 in the first year.
Okay.
50 graduating Korugaiga, you'll have changed the life not only of these kids, but of the entire society. Tewe pilot ye korungumbu aliko says a neurosurgeon ye koruali. Do you know the impact of that one person within a village? Do you know the impact of a particular person within a village?
There is.
And that is exactly what we're saying. And we have several institutions coming up. So you have doctors, you have engineers, you have pilots, and you are even going to group them. Njenko rusia abantu bakuru Kyogoro naba beka bana bakora neurosurgeon this round. Abana bakora pilots bakuru award ya Birongo. Abakuru township bakora course, let's say engineering. Yeah, urban development, infrastructure. By the time abana bakoirana 4 years ikerongo tinkarego tabuki the first cohort ekere koirana. Ekere cohort ikoirana 4-5 years, you'll have changed the scope here, and that is the first year. Do that for 5 years. You'll have trained how many? 200 people, critical professionals. And you'll have changed the scope. I'll give you that example, and I've been giving this example. What happened in Iluo Nyanza? They picked around 20 kids, young men. They were taken out there. They were trained, came back, and took positions in government, pushed into government, developed the entire region literally. The big names that everybody is talking about, Tom Mboya, Obama, and the like. These people came back and they changed how the structure of their society. That is what you only need to do in the first. So that is how you can change. It's not about picking money and lying to people. You'll give them bursaries. Bursary, whatever, they around to 15,000. You go bana go koro over to 4,000. Bande mbairi. On a bursary 80 million, we can't account even for this money. And it is something we are actually, after this, we are waiting report. We need to see where the 80 million is. It is not going to be business as usual. Because you have said 80 million. Why are you giving them 4,000? There's a parent. Ochiete kuligereli ekarata alete GOVCH. Okonyole ba ekwende echeki kireli etalia yali getu 2 years ago.
2 years.
Omwana agolire school.
That
is the question. Your guess is as good as mine.
Mheshimiwa,
yes.
We've had many abange complain that Nyaribari Church is lagging behind despite the huge allocations chigocha chiakoro.
Yes.
In your leadership. Which criteria oratebyo Nyaribari urachi kutumeka egere to curb chi complain chinga munecho?
I'll tell you, maybe I'll take you back a bit. The allocation just grew exponentially.
Sure.
Jaringe nyinge, the previous members of parliament to atualire. In the current administration, because it was growing, what we were getting in 2013 was even less than 100 million. What we are getting now, it's between, because now it's going from 183 to 202, then to 240. This financial is going to 240. we are lagging behind, not because we are getting this allocation, but the person who is supposed to structure how this money can be felt, can be utilized, doesn't understand where to start. What they understand is largely on a different trajectory. Yoko abantu chibesa, bravado, wakeliogi. What needed to be done is that you get this 200 million, langeli public participation, which we talked recently in public participation. But now what the essence is, if you stay with these people, call them from every ward, what is the critical thing we need? Wao watevia, warabuo, eshida yabo, na maji. The other one will tell you, shida ito, class jeji school jeito. The other one will tell you, we don't have an high school, a reference high school, boarding school, asinyaliba church, except international school. So what again? And like all our kids are going to other counties, and also other constituencies. Uli mwana kwenda kusoma ji school chikale Bonchali, ji school chikale go chi Omachoge, school chikale go chi Nyamira, just because we don't have centers of excellence, schools that somebody has lifted. Buna Emma ya lenge, Emma High School, Nyaliwa Limasawa. There are several similar high schools. Chieteti abana bobe. Our schools, nobody cares. So what you needed to do is to pick specific school, one school in every ward. Those are 6 schools. Put some good resources there, push them up to the level that they are matching an extra county school. And that is what other constituencies are doing. Yeah, you have seen like Kikaramate so kaji school jigo so kakurwana ne lieto tanya koigo. But our schools are literally dead. And you only need to pick 6 schools, 1 in every ward, put it in a level that you have pumped a lot of resources.
Sure.
Isn't it? It will pull all the kids in that ward to that specific school. And you'll have a very good, strong center of excellence within the ward. Instead of go paint this school here, move to another, you need to be structured. Ask them, what is the immediate need? What is the immediate need? And that is why my time in office, and I'm God willing, nama sabona irukuru asabantu wa minto nyaliwali ninje karomo jumbe already wande inje spokesperson yo munyaliwali church. So 2027 munangoswa priority no kuikaransa n'abantu, kuikaransa n'abagaka bambanyimanyete sabali batalire abangi nabamba matesa bali batalire bamanyete ngaito ikire bono iga nabo bago de bono ye torojiroji. But we were moving nicely until recently. They'll tell you. So I'll pick from where we stopped, where the rain started beating us. Zembra chakite go tutuera nongo kunamira. Then kuruabu tutenga itokurabeka priorities school because ntebu atimegondo nko erere. Kroto abekire mbege itokura pick specific areas kere ward. As we train bali baigoro nago tebi bali tokobeka baende elsewhere but gain skills both locally and internationally. Then I'll also pick ababalensa to build the center of excellence in every ward. We'll have closed the issue of education. That's priority number 1. Priority 2 is health. Health. Not even Neno but umaitama ile squeeze ala mange sana. Very treatable diseases jigo itabantu baitu. Intebi sininiga monto karaki. Cancer gego just basic things that happen. But what the national government does is largely because health is devolved. So concentrating on infrastructure. Ongo andana kwa Maria Minister of Health. Tinkuruo gose ninje nkale committee ya health gose onye tinjo numanye tenga which department do you need to go to. Waga achino nenya gitali. At least once you have the infrastructure, then the county is also picking up because this function is devolved. So infrastructure is to work with the national government. And then the county also has allowed that it place. But I'm representative of the people. And then again around health, I'll work with it as a priority. Sha tunyale kwa a priority yejikadi yeji. We will go to an extent of paying for our vulnerable groups, our people with disability. abana bale orphans chinyomba njiro abaigoli bagotire na buka batigarete. These things you pay for them. Shanda nyagitali bosa bonege bako ngainu chiabe kwe budget tokomanga ijigo chia muntu teyo kabwate card rogora eba ngainetu. So actually in the budgets that were there, they were indicating that very many families were given cards to be treated free. Na bantu twacho wakati upende usipende nitawapeleka hospitali free baigoli ya bambabu at card no yom abangina bambabu at card elsewhere abantu ngokonyi baligaiga nothing.
So does it mean abantu banyali bali chache kero bakanya gitali they don't?
Ugo yakanira no, they don't. They have never been supported. Asita hiyo muntu teyo bwate card, you can ask them. But even 2024-2025 budget ya naliwa alichache ilikuwa na card hapo. Yeah. 2023 they said upende usipende tutakupeleka hospitali free. Where is our money? That is the only question. Pesa iko wapi? Babe kampaka emergency kit. Bate wa emergency kit echibesa muna tokonyo emergency tokoro jibesa ichia konyo emergency. There are so many disasters igamba kechia kegatia abantu bache kebanda gegako gegaita kiromonto gegaita abantu saba disaster. How do you get this money to sort these families? Gwacha kwa gache bibanda kwa kajibicha chia ororo abana bumbali gotacha bibanda ebyume. You needed immediately use the money that you have taken from us, 9 million yewekire budget ya Nyaliwali Church. Get this money, support these families. We are told even some money njia we trend choko support emergency mune ekere palele akera. Support these families even kubwati fidia to be paid. I'm no shida to go at. So we are people who don't understand what exactly needed to be done. Because we have a department for disaster, National Disaster Management Authority. You need yo mujumbe kominyo kororo na gukura kera iparane ya kura kena iparane yabo iparane ya kena ye ichiga igari yakoli ya chi ya itiromont. You go there kwali CEO, what is this? Ngiyotabekele chile chibalia asa ya kali riski ngiyotabekele chichuma usabe statement ko parliament kwa ndali parliament wote taka statement kutoka kwa CEO what kuse minister public works. Yeah, that is the first priority. Was a statement pale te statement liba ko che statement nkiyotagitreti kegati obe kechichuma egali kanganja abete controlled. Chiagure chigalirenga isato within 1 month. One of them killed very many. How many lives do we need to lose? We have lost very many lives. And that is even expanding and putting bumps. To date, nothing. Nothing. People are actually, we are waiting for another disaster. That is how bad it is. Now, let me shock you something. That person you when I take what you been Nero we can say committee. Committee of transport. When I go dinner manganayi. No wago ikaransa. Kakitokora sabale no neji bump jirazu ya chigali. Kosi no neji chuma jibe ku around. And it's not only that, several other places where we have a problem and nobody seems to care. No gonjoka na gana gocha kosera bantu bami.
And that is what you want to fix.
That's what I want to fix.
Right.
Moiso. So you asked for 5.
Yes.
Given you 2, including infrastructure. Youth empowerment.
Sure.
Abana baito basomete sana. They very bright. Abandi ni jipigipi bako gen. Paka bali ba graduate paka bali naturally abana baito gusi na bantaba ngaini. Regardless ye school. Muntu no ngaini, muntu abako mu bundi, muntu na what skill, abako be pramba. There are no opportunities created. Baro sitting aba this level mbairaria ngende nkwane na migozi rendo gamba gitobwate education ya ngende babe kwali polytechnic ngakane within 3 months bakobanyore skill yeye mbalike waso ino na housing yecho yuka nonye chipara statu tobwate Kenya obogoli abana bali gwasometi plumbing obaire Ministry of Water okuwa morote karaba soya ebaraso ngakibagoswa when they have a skill busoli gichigazi yechiko chisiko. So that is when somebody doesn't have that strong attachment n'abantu gaiga, he'll not care about them. He'll want to see them in that state. Yeah, egere mbachi kobe threat.
aibono mheshimiwa which criteria gusenjira ki uraji kwene kinga ko incorporate urabasai nabo igugukabo a problem ya unemployment guchia sabasai anene ekerogo chuyu go swasikro
employment no ko build skills ko ba pick kwa build skills ampaka naona abako ndi chipigipigi doesn't mean ne chipigipigi bara gendi chio kaga iga chi akore kwerendi they can get into parastatus chigo kora mangana amaje tigo kora mangana estima bagendi chipigipigi gokoraki. So there are many other sectors you can help them. You create opportunities. I was saying yesterday through another forum, ogo create even no chi center soba maja ko ba package ko sia maja yako nyi ukira senya libali yako kero kwala osiria maja cha kero ko ba package engage abana bali beji pigipigi ko ikia maje chinyangi chiro chi function jisukuru jiobisi bako ira maji ba makoirana, and that alone doesn't mean somebody has to be neke banda ganyete customer litukorigima omwana ndobera buri tukorigima nande go komora tabege reflector yao kwara musiekere ke bandeki. That is not the type of leadership we want. Want somebody kero kwa mwagachira nyole skill agendiria maji they are able to ganye besa alia waka no mutieni na during the day ngonya gukora rege nteke ngone pigipigi yae. The same you can do abantu bakora bakora sichi yanga tailoring jikonya koiruji school. You build a center, help them get where the right agency are involved, get them, let them build centers like that for tailoring, for water packaging, for MSC nyalibali ya ekorwa jivukado no jikorogora package them process juice. In fact we thought umuntu tokobeka bono ngo sibokatole none juice itekoruke umbuga straight yenda kujiso.
Right.
Yes.
Asante sana mheshimiwa na bwiga asante sana mwanchumu ligereria oyo no mheshimiwa Daktari Birundu Joseph ogendete kusangana into yemo aseyemo kurugaiga chi studio chetu cha Getembe TV ndo chenga na bange bagendete kwa kesimi na bwigo na bange bagendete kulika chi SMS chabo eliko enekinga na barabo mbale amonentu mheshimiwa okunganjira liboli ndiregaiga mwanchumu ligereria nale oboliriri boligaiga nande maybe aganeti anyole clarification kurwasole. I'll just quote ngosoma buna ligete. Kisii politics has recently seen major shifting alliances between the united opposition and the broad-based government. Ayebno mheshimiwa, where do you stand in this realignment, and how will you ensure that the interests of Nyaribari aren't lost in these high-level political battles?
Nje baba sabali twatalira muno mugosia chaite tuotu je nondabu egento gyo kagya chenjiri ne captain captain ya lenge Simeon Nyachai akando begete go chiase omosike Fred Okengo Matiang 2017 intunju biritole 2022 intunju biritole 2027 jubirito kale nande birundu bono ganinje patron ya Nyaribari chache captain ya Nyaribari chache ogo chikumira na chi captain chindi chikorugusi togo support ye captain ya ito main Jubiri.
Okay.
Yes.
Part 2 neraboli naki how will you ensure that the interests of Nyaribari aren't lost in these high level political battles?
How I'll ensure interest ya Nyaribari cha chenjire
lost
omanyete omuntu togandete kwa kiriganga nationally gakoro Fred Okengo Matiang. It will be very interesting kobanga na inje koruga inaso era Jubilee nero le president our interest will automatically be covered because ginko gakoro kurwa magendero jenondo murango ekozi at least na manyitoyo oyombiru ndo chire nande gentacha gosaba nikya Nyaribari chachi tinacha kwa kadil.
Right.
Yes.
Sante sana nande ndo chenga omurigerio ndinaro kuboligiga. Voters are increasingly concerned about the management of CDF funds.
Yes.
What transparent mechanisms will you put in place to ensure every shilling is accounted for and that projects are awarded on merit rather than political patronage?
Public participation.
All right.
Once you have involved everybody can decide a project, these people will automatically help in managing the CDF.
Yes.
But the moment you have a few people who are not telling you the truth, who you are giving their brothers and sisters chivesa mpaka jibasari mpaka jigazi, you don't remember the rest of the constituency. Also ega nyalibali abantu ikomimbale na abo they are normally they are among the people who like some of these things. Abantu ikomimbale bakoragera n'abantu bamwabo. The rest of the constituency is crying everywhere. Bali ikomi bagomo oyo igorele twege ndogiyokorageria abande ichiro agokura guoka abuna baranyoro bagokwana tutam, but a normal person you understanding ngaitwa ite tago kwana mangana tutam.
Right.
Yes.
0726447367 nero inamba yetu yesimi gochegega studio na bogokwana into yemo ase chideka chinke sana chirebosyo nyuma tutarairana aso mwishimiwa elio togendere gosanganere yemo ase yemo ekirondo chinga na bange bagendete kulika chi comment gega mwishimiwa ndo chinga naro wote banga elongetembe mwishimiwa tutampea nafasi. Okay, oyo ngogo congratulate na gotebanga kam 2027 ngochiko kwa ariri baga ikura yaye ngoko are ekone kinga ngoirore kirogekyo.
Thank you.
Yes, Getembe TV. Lo Getembe.
Baro Getembe.
Yes.
Oyori kadi mukwaro. Baro Getembe.
Yes, karibu sana.
Oyori kadi mukwaro kwa na kulipa mapara.
Yes.
Patero mwishimi windi yare. Awikari moto kwa tutanga jikulikile. Mwari ai wegen tekyo ndo windi yare.
Right.
Ane mwade yu mwishimi windi mwongera.
Asante sana uitabire. Alright, asante sana uitabire amaigago. Asante sana bali mwensi mugendete kulika chujumbe ningirane imbwate chisimi cheno guse ningende kubwata chisimi cheno anene asege ketari getambe maybe esimi yo mwelio manyakwira naso mwishimiwa Getembe TV. Hello Getembe.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Karibu sana.
Kwani ndio mwishimiwa huyo?
Mwishimiwa itabira maika kabisa.
Kwani uko Ruchirichiro?
Yes. Karibu sana ku Ruchirichiro.
Ilikuwa kwani rosa kwa bikora? Mwishimiwa asiyekuwa wangiro mengia. Na ndo ikiranito omokora.
Right. Asante sana.
Thank
asante.
Yeah.
Right. Mwishimiwa uitabire ngo cyari wikirania yonsi taligo chikoba ngaina abanjua aba ligereri gose abanyali bali. Mwishimiwa. Kwa beri ko interact sana n'abantu ase ground. Mostly mechando kiri abantu anene bako gotebi bagwetera gose bintu biri baganiti gokorerwa bire daya ucyasibali.
Again to kere daya sinyaribali ni umete nyaribali largely besides what you see on the highway uchimali abantu n'abalemi bataite kunyoreka ko akoriro bulemi ngakiogo ogoikie endagera yawe ichiro oni osenga kiolanya no gocha krogo nakiogo soka korumaria uyuke para inoganitie pigipigi. So you need infrastructure chipara jeito nechimbe abantu mbabwate shida nene sana yogo tuikia echiro na koirana ogo cheji skuru ogo anywhere utagita kogenda chipara mali shida nero that is a priority. Priority ende ne amangana eji skuru. Priority ende amangana amaji. Of course ntogote abanga amaji no mojumbo gokora, but there are the areas konyore skuru ekwenda abana ekwenda nkeri gokora chipampu baba monda babigite ngiri gokora.
Right.
Obano gende kilomita ngi makurigia amaji literally kilomita mono musinini. So those are the challenges to bwatega and that is one of the things abantu bagote yaya gaki priority yaito. Priority yaito kwale konga ujuzi yoko kweligerie endagera. I'm able to do the rest. Yes.
Yes.
Lakini instead of giving showing them how to fish, you are coming with the fish. And that is why we are trying to do this. We are trying our people to build their own income. Abana abeji pigipigi taliko baletere kibanda na wako yagachira, but give them an opportunity baros chibesa chiabo kibanda na wako eroseria. That's not a priority to them.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Priority taliko banda imewachi kwa ndie pigipigi. They'll eparim. So ipana ero waganete.
Mheshimiwa uise kwa buliba gaboni gakoba umujumbe unyalibali. How do you intend to support aba unjuri bali abakabake? Nabo igo women groups.
Yes.
Nabo igo kupanda boda riders as you said.
Yes. Taringa ingo uli bagabona igali bagali ane lichage to lide 2027 buna tugo kura chikura ni njomo jumbe.
Right.
One you asking me about you mojumbe 2020 after now we need. So my priority women groups.
Yes.
Keroba beka inamo. Tutebe na baby asara. Ba seviri. I'll put a kit within CDF. Giokoba support to build long-term investment.
Yes.
Waiche unabo baracha abangina bali bakariko ni bituma ali keumbu bako ni chingeni ali town ali menyinko nabo bagachite hostel abana bakomenya ime bagwakana kabangina kubakomera no mwili bwo mwaka oso mwili bwo mutieni ebese abagocha kwa kisabu obwata tabo.
Yes.
Egrupu ekaleko ni bituma ali bironge chiro kako ni beno nyantro galia ebwate kwende ne ebwate hostel aba nababa ikoyo batubwirete gabo konya aba ikoyo bakabwata se umuntu akabwata se ngombe noyonde babwata na barosi factory.
Yes.
Bago bakwani bakamabere isiko into our priority ego ikabangina bali bakoyagachire hostel bana bali bepigipi hostel iri ni abangina bechiro bakonjingeni ene abangina be boda iri ni abaka. So that way they have an constant income. Karibo.
Yes.
Na ana bago kobesa basomelia bana babo kurwalia li sako. Look at the movement ya cooperatives around Central Province and see what our people are doing here. They have no clue on what they are supposed to pick. Put this one, empower the groups, give them resources, and they'll go very far.
Right.
Yes.
Asante sana. Mheshimiwa ekero togo sukake kurwa seganga yago tosoe as a Kisii County leadership. What can you say about the leadership in county ya Kisii? Are we progressing development in Nero?
I had not really wished to engage on the county politics.
Yeah, it's about
but because it affects even the development here constituents.
Sure.
And to put you into perspective, Nyaribali Church no into hosted county headquarters. Chie county no jira.
Yes.
All the major development chie county ijilela jiri Nyaribali Church. So to some extent, the county leadership will affect a constituency. So currently, the priority for our current leadership, I think it doesn't meet the needs ya bantu baitu.
Okay.
They literally don't know which were the major priorities they needed to focus on. And I'll tell you the main focus in county, besides the basic, because they are not putting a lot on the roads and other things. Priority anene sanitation.
Okay.
Amangana sanitation, drainage, amangana youth empowerment, women empowerment, amangana creating opportunities, creating jobs as a county, markets. Yeah. So there are so many things, but if they are structured their priorities with the kind of, do you know we have already pocketed 60 billion. If you put 60 billion into an economy, you can see the difference. So where is that 60 billion? So it means our money, either it is being siphoned, all the money is not really getting to the specific project you want to work on. Because with the 60 billion, we expect to see significant changes. Yeah. I don't want to talk to them or for them because I've not been very keen on what the county is doing. Right. But I think it is high time that we had critical rethinking of our county. Yeah.
Kurumaiga, we've seen so many MPs who disagree with county leadership. How do you intend to work with the leadership here county?
And I pray that leadership comes from the same party that I am in. If it is Jubilee and the governor is Jubilee, I'll always walk to his office and present more or less collaboratively work with the governor.
And what if it's out of Jubilee?
I don't have a specific formula. Understand, because their manifesto will not be matching with what we want to do for our people. Our people, and I'll speak if Majogu was the governor, I'll pick automatically the priorities for our constituency, and of course what he needs to do for sub-counties in that context, because the constituency now becomes the sub-county. So I'll be picking priorities for sub-county and also work very closely, because this is a devolved government. They have their processes,
yes,
and the national government, and of course where the MP serves as their priority. I cannot advise the governor, but collectively, when you are from the same party, from the same background, I think I'll present this. But in the context that they are coming from the other manifesto, and as I understand their manifesto, it is just building a working formula to closely work with them.
Right.
And I'm not saying I can't work with even the current governor if he wins and I'm also the MP. We are able to work collectively.
Right.
The teamwork also helps it, because the whole idea is to help our people. Kokonya bantu baitu. So mpaka nkole no whoever is elected.
Sure.
Na again to you can be very sure nije nkarumo jumbe. So I only need to know who will be the governor. And but even ebintu birojiga na barasa kwa majukumbaki.
Right, ebyo nebirengero byago mwishimiwa kurende ayo
yani Jubilee ngoteba president munandoje igensere
yes,
nandi munatwegura abantu bagukwana kero twarubuge tutwa kukonya go support endugu yaito twarorense muna yaitabire ngenga kino mu gusiyura agambe.
Right.
Yes.
Hello Getembe TV, I'm Elijah Bosire Bogoti, Kurwa Birongo Ward, Daktari Birundu Power. Tumechoka na mjuaji 2027 MP asubuhi na mapema. Asante sana. Oitabirayo. Nara wotebanga Birundu Power ga kitu achandikire bubi sana Birundu tokonye, right? Ebyo nebirengero bikurusko gali Getembe omosa Dominic Korwa Iberia Village. First, I want to congratulate Mwesh for coming up to help our people. Secondly, please, Daktari, you've been of much help to our churches. So please, with the people, all right, or you an invitation I will say Iberia. Yes, Catholic Church, all right. Nara wotebanga, Mwishmiwa, we've seen education is in your heart. Umanya kuboliga. What plans do you have to support schools, students, in the higher support?
Schools and?
Schools, students, amona korua air support which are say institutions.
Omanyite, besides the bursaries and this is, you can support this kit is really not, it has a very gray area, like socio kit, supporting talents, building talents within the same CDF, building academies through collaboration, going where the money is being allocated. When you go to institutions, to the national government, the money is sent to sports fund. You have never gone there. How will you help our schools? So my priority is to know where our money is. Which institution is supposed to help us? Onye sport academies gekwa gachu boikoyo gekwa gachu bosigisi na inje buna birunu mpaka anye bwati.
Right.
Yes, so there are so many things you can do for schools besides like building talent academies, and nowadays with the new dispensation of the CBC model, it needs a lot of technological support, computers in schools supporting. If you, for example, in every ward, you cannot go and open a center that only provide ICT. You identify one school in every ward, upatie wao kompyuta mingi, uhakikishe kila mtu anataka kujua mambo ya kompyuta kwa hiyo ward. Hata watoto wanatoka ile shule wanakuja wanafunzwa hapa. Yeah? Uko beka chi kompyuta na 100. in that center abana bonsi pitch school chira bunji bwate specific days bago chabasomere lab area, just even open it. It's a lab, an extensive lab. That is a center where all kids bakoretwa basoma bakali gusoma every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday within a ward, and you will do wonders.
Right.
It's not about resources, it's about how within the limited resources you go konya bantu baitu. Yes.
Mheshimiwa, you've been supporting Matiang'i sana. Are you supporting him because he is the son of the soil? Say you have reasons as to why.
What I know, and I've worked with Fred, and I've learned a lot from him. He's among the people who have guided our thinking, and our journey now starts from 202. I'll tell you, 202, it's a long time to know somebody.
Sure.
To the extent that 207, we were there, and I told you that. So I'm supporting him, not only being a Kisii, but because of the things that he's going to. Right. I think Fred is one of the exceptional people. And when you everywhere, close the, you know, when somebody even goes all the way to work with World Bank, in a short notice that this is the right mind we need.
Yes.
And that tells you there is something more. The far they can go. Yeah. So we are supporting him because of the capacity. He's able to deliver. He's able to change what we are as a people.
Right.
And this one is going straight to Asabanto Baitu. Kakigo kororomonto gotenga Fred ta kunyara go koragas. Fred tarigo to konya. Fred tarigo chigo to konya. Fred is eba moruka omonto to chore terogora moruko nyira. You know, that is how bad it is. Gamrama in the news, and I'm using the same word, is the lot that we want to sort. Oroko mwano ite a lot. That tells you oinu muntu utabuati utara alengere goso utabuata attachment na reality. The reality is ono muntu very tested by every institution and is been able to deliver. So ekero gocha ayo monyene understand it. I think you don't know where people have come from. Omanye to musigisi achagete kwa gacha Ruto over 20 years ago. Komo agacha. Na akora magoso wa mutehino yito karatiga. Do you know they have worked with him 20 years plus? So DM kararua abu karabe deputy moina kararua kara support Raila. Wago mo support. It is what we are as a people. That is the direction tori. Bono ga Fred na teba bono ga tuara karate turatenena. And that is normal for every society. Origereria baikoe bagacha karo bakorana no Uhuru ba mwagachi te karibu another 20 plus bakuna miregashagwa intungi totagachiro yitu kanonzo no akua mireretari bakamba ba mwagachi te gotabukia taratabuki into we are building ours is the only way to succeed as a society, as a community, and nationally as a people.
Mheshimiwa, what is your plan for Kianante Field?
Kianate Field is namanyira saba kwane skuru nerere gali ere centrally ejoneti ebinyoro bitatu kinyoro kya ngumbu alirondi kinyoro kya tara chamoina kinyoro kya keoke na Kianate yabu. There is a field there, filled with locks. That field deserves to have a polytechnic. My priority ngo swaiga.
Yes.
If we don't move one of these polytechnics to that specific location, it's a very good place because centrally it can be able to support the economy and they change But besides that, there's a lot that can be done there. A polytechnic could be one of the priorities, but again, we can build a center of excellence that brings like those training talent training academies naboko nyaga chase bunaria
right
koganyete koligi chibesa. If you open a hall na ndote abana no bago train dio gotera no studio gotoka, people will all go there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mheshimiwa Maramange kwa bere kukwana about restoring the glory ya Nyaribali Church.
The lost glory.
Yes.
Talinje
What
bueka.
Exactly do you
talinje bueka. Omondaru aliago tenje no munyaribali mpaka wa secretary. Most of the people, ask anybody, je nyalibali naro buna kwa na nyalibali chache that is exactly what we are saying.
So
but previously mbale goseka bale ko nyalibali otaka kuramanya what is the next move mukali kumusa. So currently we have been put in a very bad map. Ngwatorara in the news, national television. There is no constituency you see in the national television like Nyaribali Rogora. Not in a good way. Twalikobe kunga nintu tubwate the best. It is a unique constituency. No abana funzi bonsi basomete the longest resources. No amaja kurwa. No tubwate major cultural attraction. Most of these things yalikobanga na kiki yago tobeka national television. That's a different story. But wono igote byo mondo nyalibali cha chukuru ago chaka goseka ago chaka gokororanga nintu tumenyerete relief food titokale kwa wo mojere and that is it is a joke that is being told not locally everywhere.
Right.
Yes, I don't know how we got there, but instead of giving us this, give us a solution.
Right.
Give us a solution. Yeah.
Mheshimiwa ekera ngoligereria gari sikiza mu cha YouTube ndoche a lot of congratulatory comments.
Yes.
Chigo cha sore if you allow me ngo somera few as we continue. Naro kurukunga Bonfrey Nyatangi agoteba Daktari Birundu is focused, wise and determined and disputed MP 2027. Asante sana. Brian Oimeke agoteba Honorable Brian Oimeke, well tuned in and I'm in support with Mheshimiwa Birundu. Is the one who will fix the mess which is in Nyaribari Chache 2027. Lydia Kamonga agoteba our incoming MP Nyaribari Chache Daktari Birundu Tosha, Daktari Birundu Power. Nyaribari Chache has been found, all right. Daktari Birundu's last words, all right. Okay, a leader with great intentions and good plans, Omrai wa 2027 ni Daktari Birundu, asante. A leader who knows what is the meaning of development, hello Daktari Birundu, tosha, asante sana. Right, Nara Okorokunga Edwin Igiteya agotaba our incoming MP Nyaribari Chache, we will support you, asante. Franklin Osoro, the savior of the poor, we will support you. Mbaka Engoli Daktari Birundu tuoma
gogende te gusoma comments. There is a kwambuli the last question you tracha ga gusoma keweke endete Nyaribari.
Yes.
No what you have lost a person inga. Mwaorganize matanga. Lilia matanga agenderete and I'm giving you a real time story. Muna yabono igabono mugasolero saa 8 saa 7. Umonta walking atebe bono soka kurwa matanga aya project nayo siriri.
Yes.
Soka kurwa matanga aya
sorry.
Tiatumira na ali ngoe 200. Bantu bali bacha gukoreresia abayiri bawo chikolera chiao abana ba mino motigale inu mutigala abantu mutigale abana boka monto yonje nje Birundu nsoka na abantu bonsi ipi bacha ko balelesia ngende mba ikaransi ali nchaka ko ba 200 ngakira igu.
You will feel bad, of course. Extremely.
Taribo. That is the culture Nyaribari. And it's not in one scenario. Somebody walked to like today. Walked in a togo so amatanga tolelesie familia sireire. Karato rasinga njama umangana go paniki Birundu osoke na abantu bonsi ipi.
Right.
And it's not in one occasion. You sekero former MP asiretio mo igoli oya monginoye. You saw what happened. You are not new in what is happening in Nyaribari. Obuna bubu soku togo kamera togo tebaga kinya sai toenga kieye moyoka ya 2027 twakire Birundu onye toenda matanga tokoreresie family je Birundu ngo ikaranza mpaka tokora matanga iyo family ende reason teyo kero mwancho lendo mujumbe ngwenda matanga 10 kenda matanga ayanala aliba support pikia matanga ayamu ikaranza kora matanga na amasikani but because toa nkwanye gutwara matanga bunayo abantu bagatama bagagotiga bajite gukoreresi bagagotigabo nabo kwandira gukora ibintu wendete gukora.
Yes.
And we have tried to go through the journey y'abantama monto yamanyete njoyo ne gagusira esengo anda musambe iko twakolire sabali mambia matanga tayo. We have a close attachment na matanga omwana ominte krasirete enko bororo. That attachment somebody might not have it na kikiara akolere bintu ebyo, but yumanye kera kwasiriro monto mino obororo bulyo buchi watwara, yeah, monto tago churches na matanga, and that's why we are giving a caution. Kwanza abantu baito bechi kanisa onye ninje birundu nacha tigambera matanga mpaka ere omonto tagete gukwana ngana ndi ngangari bagankwane nsalia matanga ngende gakia pastor fadhali takwana tigaru jibesa jia yagende bunacha. Amatanga nengakie family kolera abantu bamwabo tali amatanga kwana na kuburugani na gutama. Even if you gave them money, dignity yo mugusie gusira amaskani yo mugusia gusira toko ngajibesa alafu on tangaze mbakase chikolera jia chagonkwani jia chakolere siyo mu family abayiri bacha kolere si friends paka bandi bakuminga nabo tumenyete igo eto enda matanga buo nyonka mata because mbamenyete buna tumenyeta mo jumba ali gukora otebosa balibaga osoka ngoroge ogenda aba jumbe basoka ko ali abange matanga direct twaberomba kangero ji saa 12 bantu babuata maskani bakatoka obumunginonde and that was the same matanga to attend byange kabiriga abantu bagukora matanga iga umuntu agochaga na bravado yake gikuba osokia matango burukani turiko sikana ne family eri and actually ntoka matanga umuntu buno yacha gukora to chago cha kumenyokia abantu nyasa uligo
Mheshimiwa critics na obaratebenga you give a lot of promises ekero kulichikura but ukisha win you disappear. So how will these people trust you and why will they trust you wakwekero giki kyobo jumbe
njetigandigereria abantu ba minto andi nko batebine kamera.
Yes,
2027 munanko umujumbe ebintu ebi abantu baito banyale ko bagotenera bagotungaina ebi banyalire ko ngainere before. What I'm telling you is what I'm going to do 100%. Matanga family ende on steli yago chigosarika muntu deyo chikuvuruga matanga yeji family cheito yali bari nturigo chikurumo chere etogo chikoro kinga kibakuriye mo chere obo umbu atete.
yes,
Nturigo chikowaga cheju anda chichi pigi engo chikworo kia bana bali banyore chibesa chiabo bero serie bibanda buna batagete turigo tigocheza nobo gimabwa bangi na bali baito engo chikoboro kinga kibago chamo barosie ebesa yabo bakonyaro kumenya obugima obuya nturigo chikobanga inanganko bali chikajanya gitari. I'm giving you a priority munango so chi family chichiwate need bakora uchikad chirichigo chachibwato botakagete cha uchikad and mbaro mpaka togo chiko support togo subsidize chikad chiabo. That is not something I need to lie about. Inda nyale kola about nekarongo cha gotenga nimepewa 50 kilometers ya barabara na ni kilomita ya mimi yake ne ya ile ntoraro nitawapeleka hospitali free mpende msipende na kadi mwongino ndita hiyo erurugora mbu atete. So that is total lie. You can even tell when somebody is lying. Buna bono baanda bate banko lutole 50,000 ye family e promise ye family neganyete bali baanda matanga alia baende bayira kibese echo ase family area enyare gukora cause mwazalia matanga. So these things are something you can go straight forward. You don't want to lie. This is what you have gotten, this is what I'm going to do, full stop. And I told you one thing, I'll engage the people. Engo ikaransa nebi nyoro engo ikaransa nekire ward na balito chorete toros chi committee chito e committee ri kwenda through twara priority ito ishida nereri.
how do you intend koleto munyali baliamo asengencho sometimes you can understanding siasa chausi na bachiko ba divisive at some point.
Yes.
So how do you intend koleto munyali baliamo
omunyali balinga male our diversity our chinyombe chichito it's now that we are losing our culture.
Okay.
It utrosini angeyemo. Yani nakigwete kero montago teba njeno monyakoni kurunyali bali jeno mosigisa jemo amoliango jemo no monyamoyo jeno momobea. You can go on jeno moguche jeno mogeka. So that diversity nero togo chikonacha koelekia bagaka batusemie tunyare gutwara the diversity and trust me even before chikura kuratema turi kubika chinyomba chitu chibamu and I'm not coming from as a person ngurwe nyomba gete motondo sijui what. That is not the problem. That is what makes us strong as a people. Ngana boto komenyamo torwete kire nyomba. They are already living that. Nkanya ko gunto bwate election ntonkoro na tora nyombe ngo itanare na no. It is opinion, but the best way nuko twara abagaka batuguidinga oyikorweta inu mwaka rukiruga asingeje mwarweteiga emole strong asema ngana bunaya abana abonye miyo murwetege culture ino na berega na eni nyumba eni clan get. So when you put this one nona abana bago kine bagotanga njenta gitegi ngokora kuri school nyende nsoke guchi ali busigiza njenta gitego soma mbebuno muguche njenta gitego kora mbebuno mutondo. That diversity is very important as a society. But yekero tamanye tinki kega ndereta sabantu nona bagaka bali wote chinyombe chino basike nonyara ko bakwanira. So I'm going to build on the strength ya culture yaito.
Right.
Tumanya chiji boundary jito chigete. Both internally as clan na and externally around Nyaribari. Egere tumanye iga no to abonete kuika aya igo mo charuka unabona tukale go charuka tukale kwa gacha kitutu chache south. Nkigu chikoboli kitutu chache south tokora ndo manye boundary yaonga yigete. Nki ayo guchigwa gacha robande. It's because you don't understand. To always sublocation igaiga location igaiga kwa biko muchifu kurwa sangao. Because oyabwenete onye kwale kwendea abosongo. Tokurusi muchifu muruzi keumbu pakaru gabu asebosonge. And these are the debates abantu baito. You need to sit down nabagaka buno mugaka monyenye. O understand it town yaitonga kiemenyete. We understand it together with the Abagaka band. We understand it. Even that's why I'm engaging even former leaders, former councillors. We understand it. Umugaka Motali, Umugaka Siro, and several Umugaka Umato, and several other former leaders. Bahabiro, Mugaka Ontegi. Name them. They understand ngaito kurubunege saku.
Right.
Na ngaito rochi.
Mheshimiwa Sama tukaribusyo. Nkyo munyali bali alego kiria tebe daktari birundu nabeteka gwikiranieke usayo munyane nkyo lego kiria tebe in years coming in few years coming otebe nga na korereta abanyali bali entwete
because we lost it. I'll take it from where mugako manga tigiretu manga lengi kurwe subclan yege kege kurukubusigisa kakora jitamu sato. He did a lot on education. I have a lot of passion on education, but I also want to live as one who employed many youths vaito. Chigazi babuate biruto tolete tegega. Chipramba musini njia rusigwa chikairu Dubai. Chikali kwegazi. Nto atireni masons ya musini tokaira Qatar. And they went and they are working. Tokarusia bande 50 tokaira Germany.
Yes.
You can only do that if you train them. Kera nyola masakarabo process support them konyola masakara. Kera bali ready. Kera pirimbio gwa kunga Germany neta getaba ndo baba bagatemba tagetaba ndo chikoro chisti maboka. Joko nyarambu ate list ya nando lesen trained. Talibo. If you did that one in a whole year, obeka bana emia chipramba, chi driver. Abana bako ndi chipigipigi gaiga. Remember they can also do the same bicycle. UK bako distribute ebintu. Taribo. But they'll get more money than yonyi bako bogoli gento gaiga keumbu. Taribo. So if you get all their documents, paribata bwa chiti driving license ba support. Once they have this documentation, try to look for opportunities beyond, because when you're representative of the people, even traveling there kwenda kula ligianki njira konya bantu bao, it is allowed. It is everywhere. And you can easily change a society. I'll go in books as one who changed Nyaribari education in Kanyira ni ase yaringe. Banyaribari nabo boira mangana eji school. Mangana ya masomo Nyaribari. Talibo. Bono it is now trying kolusio bosoko bolia to esoiri. Because ekero tobegeto monto tabwate that mindset yo change society. Monto itaringa abwate gesumu gaigara atebenga bone nchumo ichega. Tubwati in attachment igora akore gento buno utagete no muntu urabike bintu bya egari mambi na gwake town kaitoje always. And that is where the problem is. We want to kerong ndeke umbu ndo cha bana bagoteseka ngo babogoria ndara baroseria masakara babe ready. They have to be on a stand every other time baganyita opportunity each.
Right.
So I'll go down to change amangana empowerment and I'll be one who will have changed the education ganyaribali and I also work a lot with the women cover better opportunities than what we are being given.
Right.
Paka bangina ba university monginali nyombere no go charges imikorora mpesa nsangapie gocha. That is what you need. Kerelenti wakanwa mongino kaleka bosi no ale sekeombe ekerelenti yeko bagwa oloranga lenti eli kanyomba kaligaito lenti yasoira elibu.
Right.
Yes.
Right, mheshimiwa ndo chenga nigo ebiro bitu bigendrete utuminyokia kigima ndo chenga chinsa nigo cha tuminyokiri kurende.
Yes.
Ndeto kwanere omuntu ogumunyalibali. Umusabe kura yaye.
Yes.
Egere akoinyole 2027.
Yes.
Akoelibaga ombe omuchumboye.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm giving you a minute.
Yes.
Okwane no munyalibali.
Yes.
Yes.
Inje asamalieta ngoroku Dr. Joseph Mugendi Birundu. Engogo sorora ase mwabeta umunyalibali church. Ntole assisted to understand na kito asoetororo. 2027 enga kiende ya achire. Ogo chikomeki decision yogo change obogima bwaitu, obogima bwa abana bao, obogina bwa omaskani ali mwairu myaka yonse. Buno mugusi ukurunyalibali church. Inje buna Birundu a priority yane no kuirane dignity y'umunyalibali church okomoroseria magenderero buna kibesa chia yabe allocated nande mono anene ogukuiraniria maskani egere ekero gukwana nje no munyalibali wasikwa because of the kind of work umujumbo wakorire umujumbo la accessible ogosoka iga gwatebo mwana one nabwenete kwenda ngumbu e transport tokorigia tutarachangarangiria umujumbe umanyitenga yokwenda umurusi. I'll be available every time, very accessible every other time. Basapoti twagache ensi yaitu nande tamu yoke ntagetenereri eyemo yoko nyara koleta magendero murigereri nga kitugwenete kumenya. So in 2027
yes.
Na verezire kibange agency eyemo mboroki
tutaitibere.
Yes, ntagete mboroki because we have lost a lot of money.
Yes.
We have lost a lot of opportunities. Ama baga abana baita akonigwa. Montolos chibesa ochoba. Chibesa kichigocha and this one I have to make it. Chibesa go kwewa manyene chibesa chia development ine para ya okoria ine gazio mwano abwene tekoligeri gokoria ine besa yale gokoira nyagitari ine besa yale kwagachi skuru aso mwana wa gosoma but because somebody has converted into money karabu ata chibesa icho nto rusi both jiskuru jipara na ndeto rusi chibesa icho karabu ata chibesa icho kalie patie kura 2027 ninje wekanda dako guiding atitogokora. Thank you so much.
Asante sana mheshimiwa watebanga chibesa chira chobalie lakini bago ikase balote banyole
Birundu.
All right.
Thank you.
Asante sana mwanchumo ligereria ndo china bange bagendete kwa kisimi na bange bagendete kulika comment kulende lakini asenye nchunga ebiro bya twangire ebiro bya tumunyo kirikigima moko nganchira timbu atachisimia asenye ncho yebiro kulende mbaire nelimbia mona italie kerengo asenye ncho wanja gusangana Getembe TV asenye ncho wanja gototegerera na biga asenye ncho wanja kumwiwa omweshimiwa Daktari Birundu bunabiriga kwerera anane guchia se omunyalibalie kugwaneria ogende gutwara uburigeri burubya ase kagetali getambe tumerana nandege koraga ekeunga chinsanya elio inkomenya yabereka gokorekana kurwa chinsemo asinchira ere eyo wikirano mheshimiwa asante sana singencho wika tutakukaribisha tena
thank you
we will still invite you
we
will be sharing more ekero
ukona
platform wejo gukwana no munyalibali anemekero gendete kurigia asante sana mwancho murigereria mbyamo ya bene tumerane ase kagetali getamba ase keunga chinsenye elio inkomanye asenjira yo wikirano eye ne ngambo ya Getembe na ncheni gonkoro kwa Ruth Kemunto.
Thank you.
ne nubwo tekoreria kondi gwensi